This story was sent in by a delivery driver from Manchester. He says what happened that night changed the way he drives forever. Some people don't really die, they just stay on the road. It was the end of October, cold wind, heavy fog, the kind that swallows sound and turns your headlights into ghosts. Tom Whitby, a 26-year-old delivery driver, was heading from Oldham to Leeds around 11:45 p.m. The road was narrow, twisting through empty fields. Then he saw her, a woman standing by the roadside, wearing a long gray coat, one hand slowly raised as if asking for a lift. Tom hesitated. Who the hell stands here at this hour? He thought, but something in her face looked helpless. He rolled down the window. Are you all right, miss? She didn't answer. She simply pointed at the passenger door. Against his better judgment, Tom unlocked it. The woman climbed in, silently. Her hair was dripping wet. Her eyes stared straight ahead, unblinking. Trying to ease the tension, Tom said, I'm heading to Leeds. Where do you need to go? No response, just the sound of rain on the windshield. After a long silence, she whispered, Don't stop, no matter what happens. Her voice was low, breathless, and cold enough to make his spine tighten. Tom switched on the radio, hoping to calm the unease. Static filled the speakers. Then, through the hiss, a faint voice crackled. Tom, you shouldn't have stopped. He froze. The woman beside him didn't move. Her head turned slightly, her lips barely parting. He's here, Tom swallowed. Who's here? She didn't reply, only pointed toward the fog ahead. Suddenly, a dark shadow ran across the road. Tom slammed the brakes, the van skidding sideways. When it stopped, his heart pounding, he turned toward the passenger seat. She was gone. The door was still locked from the inside. Only a small handbag remained on the seat. Inside was a family photo and a folded paper. Clara Whitmore, died 17th October, 1998. Panicked, Tom pulled into a petrol station. An old attendant listened to his story carefully. When Tom mentioned the name Clara Whitmore, the old man's face went pale. Greater than mate, she died 25 years ago. Her husband killed her on that road. People still see her out there on foggy nights. Inside the handbag was also an address, Moore Lane Cottage. Driven by disbelief or stupidity, Tom decided to check it out. When he reached the place, it looked abandoned. Boarded windows, ivy crawling up cracked brick. Yet inside, upstairs, a light flickered faintly. The air smelled like damp earth and rot. He climbed the stairs, calling softly, Clara? At the end of the hall stood an old mirror, cracked down the middle. Tom raised his flashlight. In the mirror, he didn't see himself. He saw the woman standing behind him. She whispered, You stopped for me. Now I'll stop for you. The mirror shattered. Everything went black.
Some roads aren't haunted by the dead. They're haunted by those who tried to help them. Next time you see someone waving for a lift in the fog, remember, not everyone standing there is alive.